Welcome back to StarTropics,
where the tropics are not very starry except for the shooting star you throw into enemies' faces.
That's right. This is chapter 4. Very important chapter. Hi, my name is... He's a master, you know. Today I met a guy sailing all the way from Sea Island to find a boy like you. I bet he's still masturbating on his raft on the East Ocean. I meant rowing. You heard wrong. My name's Bait. That's the only guy you have to talk to in this little...
For a change, he's the only villager you need to talk to.
Yeah, the rest of them, they're like, oh, this is Tuna Cola, because it's an island shaped like a tuna, and it's a fishing island.
Oh, okay, I get it.
Yep.
Not very funny, but I get it.
So this is basically the midway point through the game, and this was Nintendo's really, really clever... Oh, by the way, I'm about to get swallowed!
Was that a giant black sperm?
Yes. Yes, indeed it was, and now we're inside of it. Hey, it's Babu!
Wow, you got swallowed up too, what a coincidence, man!
It's me, Babu!
Mike! It's me, Babu, Dr. J's assistant. Do you remember me? No, Babu, I don't.
He was in the very first chapter of the game. You talked to him right before you get into the subsea. Anyway, so we meet in the belly of a whale, and this is what he was to see. He acted like he was scared to say something when we first met him. He was like, I want to tell you something else, but I was too scared. So now he's
now we're safe inside this whale's stomach. So now I can tell you.
Nobody can get me now, so I might as well confess. Huge flying ship appeared in the sky. Let's change his voice again. I did not tell you because I was afraid it would return for me. But the Southern Cross gave me courage and strength to find you. I'm sorry, I was scared, but now I must help. Let's just find a way out of this fish with bad taste. Well, let me see. That's it, Mike. We'll make him sneeze. Let's build a fire. Dr. J gave me a lighter. It was in my pocket. Pocket? I'm not wearing pockets!
Babu, you don't have pockets. You're wearing a loincloth.
I meant the rear pocket. Everyone has one of those. The pocket in your rear. Shoot! I lost it when I was swallowed. Kind of like how my rear pocket swallowed the lighter. That's another story. It must be around here.
Way to drop the ball, Babu. Way to drop the ball.
So there's no combat in this whole thing. It's just a maze.
Just a weird pink circle maze.
It's a maze. You gotta find a lighter so you can light a fire within the belly of this whale and get yourself spit out. But back to what I was saying, since there's not much to talk about other than a maze. Amazing. This is the halfway point of the game, right? This is where Nintendo said, we're going to be clever, and we're going to introduce a form of copy protection. It's not very clever. I mean, it's clever. Okay, it's clever, but it's like easily... They could not foresee the internet. Let's put it that way.
This came out before the internet was a thing, I think.
I know, but they could not foresee that information would... Anyway, so the idea...
I mean, for Christ's sakes, to get your tips, you had to call a 1-900 or 1-800 phone number and talk with someone to walk you through this shit.
Exactly. Fortunately, I have this little maze memorized, but what I'm talking about with the copy protection will be very apparent as soon as we light this fire and get the fuck out of this whale. This short little chapter will be over. We will be on to my favorite chapter, 5.
Are those fish skeletons supposed to be like blocks?
Yeah, they'll block your way.
What? How does that...
You can't walk over a fish skeleton. It's bad luck.
Fuck that. I fucking eat a fish skeleton for breakfast every day.
You're gonna eat fish bones for breakfast. Right. Well, you gotta get your vitamin D somehow, I guess. I don't know how much sense that makes, but whatever.
It doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't have to.
Doesn't have to. We're playing video games.
Exactly. Hey, Babu. We made a bag. We found your lighter. Let's build a fire. You built a fire. How descriptive. It's getting smokier. It's getting even more smokier. I've got smoke in my eyes.
Speaking of smokers.
Realistic sound effects there.
Oh god! That was way too...
It's the look on his face. I was like, well, we're fine. Like, we're pretty worse off now. Now we're good. I promise never to smoke again. Okay, Mike, I have to
This
tell
this is Nintendo's PSA for non-smokers.
you. Could be. But here it is, the copy protection. I have to tell you Dr. J's last words. Evil aliens from a distant planet. Tell Mike to dip my letter in water.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you understand? No. Dr. J sent you a letter with a map of Sea Island a few weeks ago. He's like, wait, I never got that in-game. What are you talking about? Shuffles around, goes to check the original box the game came in. So, there is a letter attached to the manual. How about that?
And you're supposed to dip it in water?
You're supposed to dip it in water.
Okay.
And if you if you don't have the letter or input frequency.
Okay. How many of the numbers are there?
3.
3?
Yeah.
So, and how many digits? 10?
Yeah.
So, if you were gypped out of this somehow, you would have to input 1,000 different go through 1,000 different code possibilities.
Yep. Or if you have the letter, you dip it in water, and then the secret message appears and says, "Help, Mike, I've been kidnapped by aliens, blah, blah, blah. Use the frequency 747, and you're good to go." But if you don't know it, guess what? You can't proceed the game any further. That's their copy protection.
It's almost like...
And rental protection.
It's almost like Konami's idea with Metal Gear Solid, where you have to have
the Meryl's codec number.
Yeah, you have to have the look at the back of the actual case.
Yep.
To get the codec number. Otherwise, you gotta go through each fucking channel.
Kojima was fucking clever as hell with that shit. Like with the whole changing the input from player 1 to player 2 when you gotta fight Psycho Mantis.
When you're fighting Psycho Mantis.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I see what you did. The other port.
So this is chapter 5. We're gonna go ahead and continue this on this episode because chapter 4 was so damn short. It's fucking 7 minutes. This is Bell Cola. You were saying, Clark? Go ahead.
No, I was just saying
Kojima
always had a bunch of fourth wall breaking.
Oh yeah.
Situations.
He's brilliant.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that new game.
Oh, the horror game he's doing?
Yeah. Weird naked baby with the dude from Walking Dead and
that's the thing I never did.
And the weird umbilical cords and the hands and then the handprints.
The handprints and all that shit.
What is happening?
I watched that thing, I was just like, man, what was the guy who made Silent Hill? What was his name? It's the guy who made Silent Hill, the guy who made Silent Hill and Hideo Kojima joining forces to make a horror game. I'm just sitting there thinking, I'm like, what a fucking scary idea of a combination of directors to make a video game.
Yeah.
Because Hideo Kojima, he doesn't really... A lot of his stuff isn't very horror-based, but he has very weird and very out-of-the-box ideas.
Yeah, he's like as far as game directors go, he's like the Ralph Bakshi or the Spike Lee of fucking game directors.
And the guy who directed Silent Hill,
look at me,
has a very disturbing imagination.
Oh yeah, I mean just take one look at Pyramid Head, and that's all you need.
I mean, and the idea that almost all the enemies are based off of something. There's like an idea behind them of like someone's mental.
Yeah,
they're all, and that's what every enemy in every Silent Hill is they're a representation of the main characters or some character in the game's mental
problem,
image or mental problem that they have
come to life. Yeah,
come to life as a demon. It's just like, holy fuck.
So just a real quick recap of what I just had to do. I had to run and talk to everybody in the fucking village as per usual. I talked to the chief. He said that the only way to get past this little set of islands is to go through where that ship is blocking. Oh shit, that ship right there.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta move that ship. Okay, that ship's been stuck there since like 1680 or some shit. And I'll need that's what it said, 1680.
Why hasn't it sunk yet?
Because it's been sitting there, and there's like a mechanism holding it up. I have to destroy that.
Okay.
And to do that, I need the help of Peter.
Hello, I'm Peter. I am.
No chat.
No chat. I'm an asshole parrot. I'm a stereotypical parrot.
Yes, he is. And now begins the bullshit of from now on, until you no longer need the submarine, Every time you enter the submarine, you get this. Thanks for telling me, Rob. Appreciate it. What? Aw, god damn it. Yeah, it's that every fucking time. Now come here.
I believed you. You didn't have to show it.
No, I had to show you.
You don't have to show me anything.
I do. Have you never played this? I must show you.
I would have figured it out on my own. Or I would have asked.
I'm being annoying.
I see that.
Now leave it alone.
No. Just for that, I'm going to annoy you.
Don't get the sword or the naginata, please.
The sword.
Or that Swiffer over there. I'm looking at the nearest lengthy object. No, I just had to look down for that. Ah, but I'm pumped. Yay! Fox looking around.
Freaking Galveston book.
My name is Hook. I'm the fishing master. Are you gonna start quoting passages from A History of Galveston by David G. McComb?
I sure am.
Well, do you want to know the ABCs of fishing? Wake up early and find a fresh worm for bait. That's A, I guess. B, the island saying is the early bird catches the worm and fish too. C, here's a fresh worm for you. D, you got a fresh worm. E, silence. That's not the ABCs of fishing, Hook. You piece of shit.
Isn't the saying give a man a fish he eats for the day, teach a man to fish he'll stink up the entire village and annoy the hell out of everybody, but with his small talk of how great of a fisherman he is?
This sounds about right. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong place. I had to go give. So he gave me a worm. And what did Peter say? Peter the Parrot. He said, no gift, no chat. So I'm going to give him a fucking worm.
What a gift.
What a gift. Hey man, early bird gets the worm. That's fucking...
Man, come here, Captain. Pick up 6 subsea red eye full. Hi, I'm Rob. I'm one of the most annoying characters in this game and in Smash Brothers.
Rob the robot. Yeah. Actually, I like Rob in Smash.
He's
fun.
Annoying as
yeah, that's why I like him. That's why I like him. He's got that little spinny top thing that he can do. He's got that
the eye lasers.
The eye lasers, yeah.
Everything else with it. He's just annoying.
He's brilliant. Brilliant character.
Doesn't he also count as one of the heavy characters, so it takes a lot more to knock him out of the stage?
Did not know that. That's interesting.
I think he does.
Peter, I am. Fuck you. No gift, no chat. Here's our fucking gift. Zip.
shows it like a picture of a hand reaching out and grabbing. Take the fucking worm, you fucking motherfucker! Here's your gift!
And you clipped the fuck out of that audio.
I sure did.
Oh man. It's like, let's put the puff filter on your side.
I am now filtered.
Yeah.
How does this sound? Do I sound sexy?
I'm gonna have to.
I'm a sexy beast of a man.
Sexy.
Oh yeah. You probably didn't need to put the filter on my side because I'm not going to do that again. Unless I get another rage-inducing moment.
It doesn't matter. But we got the motherfucking thing.
Huzzah!
Oh no, actually we didn't get a thing. What we got was him telling us, information, which I had already forgotten. Hopefully my memory will carry me through because I didn't pay attention to what he was saying. So I gotta rely on my fucking memory. He said, he basically was saying musical notes. I'm about to have to play a giant piano with my feet, like Tom Hanks style and big.
Okay.
And I forgot.
I don't think I've ever saw that movie.
Oh, it's good. It's about a kid who transforms into an adult and then uses trickery and deceit to have sex with a grown woman. I mean, that's basically what the movie's about.
Okay.
I think it's more family friendly than that, but that basically is what it comes down to.
Bang. Nothing.
No, that was it.
Nothing. Do.
It just tells you
nothing.
It's Ray and me and all that, but it only shows you do is the first letter, so it lets you know where the scale starts. You got to fill in do, re, mi, fa, sol, and all the rest of the shit.
Man, this game expects you to know a lot of shit.
A
kid to know a lot of random shit.
I had a very musical upbringing, so it wasn't that hard for me to figure that out as a kid. But
Then again, in the elementary school I went to, they did teach us do, re, mi, fa, sol, la.
Oh yeah, at Carpenter they did. Oh, you didn't go to Carpenter. That's right.
No, I didn't.
You moved from Chicago, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, that's right. You didn't come to Deer Park until fucking like 10, 11, 12, something like that.
No, I originally came from Chicago, but my parents moved down to Texas when I was 1.
Oh,
so I went through Deer Park Elementaries.
wait, you didn't go to Carpenter?
No, I didn't go to Carpenter. I went to Carpenter for like pre-kindergarten, kindergarten, and first grade. Then I started going to Deer Park from there out.
Deer Park Elementary?
Yeah.
Okay, and then you decided Bonnet was whatever, and then...
Yeah, well, it was originally they were going to send me to Deer Park Junior High, but that was like too far away, so my parents transferred me to Bonnet.
Cool.
Because it was closer.
How do you like this history lesson of schools we went to?
Of schools that you probably never heard of, because we live in a no place area called Deer Park.
Only,
the birthplace of Texas.
Only about 80% of our subscribers are our close friends and family, so they know exactly what we're talking about.
Yeah, they know.
The 2 people that found this channel organically will have no
No
idea
idea what we're talking about.
Okay, we'll see you next episode. We're going to finish Chapter 5. And we're going to go into this particular butthole. We're going to go in a lot of buttholes in this game, but we're going to go in this butthole next time and do a dungeon, and we're going to go seek a ship. You ready to go seek a ship?
I think I found out why this place is called StarTropics, although they should have called it Brown StarTropics.
Brown.
The Brown Star Hole.